Welcome back, folks. So Tales of Symphonia. Last time, it was too sexy. Probably for YouTube, but we'll see. It might still be alright. Also, there's the Elven Village.
Lethal Feline's channel is suspended because of the sexiness of that video. So what I was going to ask, is there any chance, because it would be hilarious to me, that the Cat's Village is actually on the other planet?
I mean,
like we need to travel across worlds to find out why these guys won't talk to dying grandpa.
Apparently it's just a real dick. It's supposed to be over here if the legends are true. Oh, there's a thing over there. Love thing. Let's go ahead and go over here. Dirk's way of memorization. We'll get to that in a moment. Hey, do you think I'll be cool like you when I'm your age?
You consider me cool? That is a misunderstanding.
I mean, you're like the president of the lasagna company. How is that not cool?
You're Mr. Stover.
Just take the fucking compliment. ...
I think we picked wrong.
Say something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I believe we picked wrong, and
all right, let's see
that's
the other
a JG move right there. Reloading over that. Come on now.
We'll see what his other dialogue is.
Yes.
I mean, JG's here, so we might as well do
Yeah, we'll
JG
follow
moves.
JG rules. Now we're gonna load like from 4 hours back and see if we can get Regal to knock on our door at the inn.
No, it's not. You're pretty mature and pretty cool.
Very mature and pretty cool. I mean, putting cool or not aside, people mature each day. Why, just look at Sheena and her breasts. I mean, there is a difference between who you were yesterday and who you are today and tomorrow. Do not worry, you're maturing and will continue to mature.
Yeah. I always thought of you as an older brother. But talking to you like this, you're more like a dad.
You mean some kind of angel who betrayed the other angels? I mean, dad, huh?
Yeah, you're like refined and dependable and stuff.
Settled.
Yeah, that's right. You seem down, my dog.
No, I'm sure you meant it as a compliment. Let me just warn you, men start to worry about age at 30, and women at 25. Fuck, game, thanks for making me feel really old.
Well, that's when they become Christmas cake, looks wistfully off into the distance. I don't really get it, but alright.
Thoughts?
I'm glad
Yeah, whatever they're, oh man, I just blanked.
Regal?
Boomer. That's not, no. Regal, I remembered. It was Boomer. It's like, okay, Boomer.
What kind of critters we got over here on this archipelago?
I was just warming up.
Not too bad.
Flare bottle? That sounds fancy.
Flare bottle. What's it do?
Ooh, it's the flare bottle. Macho Man! Elizabeth was mine before she was yours. Woo!
Temporarily increase attack. Great. I need to switch up cooking here. I don't want to be the one cooking.
Me neither. But you're the Macho Meals guy. Oh, you're talking about characters. Okay.
Who's good at the spaghetti?
Who's good at the spaghetti? Is it the Mario?
It's my boy Genus, I bet. Because he's good at everything. What also would that do? I'm so
Genus
excited.
gets like 9 out of 10 stars in every recipe. You know who gets 10 out of 10?
With the
I'll give
looks
you a
of
hint. He's mighty.
Mm,
His last name is the same as our first president.
gotcha. Mighty Washington. God.
Yeah, you figured it out. You solved the mystery.
I got 100 points on the test. Alright, so there's supposed to be some sort of village around here. Oh yeah, Dirk's way of memorization. Lord, did you do your homework? What was our homework again? Memorizing the preamble of the Palmacasa Charter. I feel like we've had this one before.
We have 407 Palmacasas.
Oh yeah, Matt. I have trouble with memorization.
I think this goes towards something like food makes you remember things according to Colette
Shut
logic.
up. Lloyd's memorized all the dwarven vowels. It's amazing.
Yeah, but most of them are
Really?
just dig gold.
Really? Tell me, how did you learn them? Well, when I was a child, memorizing one before each meal, and I was tested on it. If I didn't say it, I couldn't eat.
Ah, I see. It's just as JG thought. Dwarven Vow, the memory ingredients were in the food.
Really?
I wonder if I'll memorize all the Dwarven Vows if I eat Dirk's cookie.
No, Colette, that's not it, you stupid. Lloyd's desire for food temporarily strengthened his memory.
Oh. So Dirk's food has powers like an expert, increases people's abilities.
Ah, I see. Makes sense.
Why does the topic of conversation go out the window when talking to Colette?
I couldn't tell
Apparently
you.
apparently that particular event had a huge effect on me emotionally because I've burned it into my heart.
All right, let's see. It says go to the most northwest continent. You'll find the cat's village. That's what this little guide I found on IGN is telling me. Well, if it's
Man,
not,
you know, I've been using IGN for games. IGN used to actually be decent.
Now they're just leading us on the wildest of goose chases.
There it is. Back
No,
up.
that was the hot spring. I can even see it from up here.
Okay, you are correct, sir.
Goddamn
I
right.
believe. No, you're probably too far south. I think it is that island batch up there. We probably just weren't at the right angle to actually notice it. It's probably nestled behind a mountain or something.
I'm glad the game has provided no hints for us to find this, by the way. Noise stank. Noise has yeah, we've seen this one too.
I don't
We're
remember.
going to skip that one.
Apparently, it had no emotional effect on me.
It's just them talking about how he's a protozoan, which
I got a love-hate thing with the Tales games because as a Let's Player, I hate that there's no clues, so you can't find 100%. As just a guy who used to play games casually like a normal human, I love that you might actually find something on the second playthrough you didn't find the first time.
well, you know, you say that, but again, like later games are better at it than this particular game. As far as just giving you a hint about where things are.
Yeah, let's face it, Tales of Symphonia is a garbage fire. It's one of the worst games it was ever made,
Well,
clearly.
it's one of the earliest in the series, so maybe it's not as refined as some of them. I don't.
It's not, though. Doesn't this go back to, like, SNES era, Super Famicom era? The series?
Think so. I think it started on the GameCube/GameCube.
I feel like somebody knows the answer in the comments.
Yes, he's calling you out, Tayama. Anyway, let's maybe we should go to another place, or maybe I'll look up this question.
I'm pretty sure we're in the right cluster, and we're just barely missing the right angle to see it. That would be my instinct.
Let's just go ahead and make this a little faster. All right. Now that's another game. Apparently, there's also a Cat's Village in Tales of Zestiria. That's not what we're looking for here. Let me go ahead and specify so there's no confusion.
Can you imagine how bad the urine smell would be in Cat's Village?
You know,
It's gotta be powerful scent, man.
there's things that we don't need to think about, like, you know,
Well, they
Noise's
used
mother,
territory. I mean,
Lloyd's mother being eaten by Noise and other things.
you fully jumped into that gag. Once I started down that road, you were there.
I was there 26
You
years
are
ago.
You are not diverting me away from that. You were with me.
Let's see. One moment, folks. I could pause the recording here. Maybe I'll do that real quick. I will do that. Alright, it turns out, in the rarest of moments, folks, that JG was right. We need to go back to Silverhand. And
Rarest of moments. JG was right.
when we go back there, we'll go to the northwest of that map. We literally do have to go to a different world.
Answer general comments section, haven't you?
Here we go. Yes.
JG was right for once in his miserable life.
So if I remember correctly, we need to go back to Snowberg or back to the Allied base, which will be over here. Yeah, there it is.
Like a hurricane here in Snowberg.
All right, now let's go to the D-Libob up there, and we'll find the Cat's Village. Is that a thing? That's something else. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. Might be something that's right at the edge of the map.
No, northwest continent, I thought you said.
It did. I was just looking at that. Okay, let's go up to this little arm up here. That looks like a place that should terminate in a cat's village. That looks like a cat's village, or
That
it's
looks
a
like
rock.
where you go to get noise powers.
Oh, we already got noise powers. Behold.
Might as well use noise here. Oh, those guys cornered us there. Like, we dare you to get off noise.
Well, I see a dot up here. I don't remember being at Cat's Village, but maybe we did. Yeah, now Lethal remembers. Lethal's fucking stupid. He may remember this place. It's been a while.
Yeah, I do now. I do now.
Alright. Well, we need to talk to the elder of the Cat's
It
Village.
speaks to how goofy this game is, and not in a bad way, that we have been here before, and both of us forgot about it, because there's enough similarly goofy stuff that this didn't leave an impression.
I like how there's a shadow of a fish in the water back there. It's that big that we can see it. So, why do the cats not want to see this Noah guy?
Meow. Long ago, Noah hunted our kind in the name of research. Meow. We call him Dr. Mengele. It seems he wanted to study us to make us into pets for humans. Meow. Even though we're clearly humans wearing dumbass cat costumes. Meow. So that's why the cats don't like him. I doubt anyone will go to Noah. Meow. But Noah is sick. They could at least go see him.
Kid, if people who are press AF elves were sick, would you go and pay them a visit?
Oh, they must all die. No, I mean, that's... Meow, then I shall give you this. Meow. And he, pees on your leg. What's this? It is the suit Noah wore when he hunted us in the past. Meow. As you can see, it's a dumbass cat suit. With this, you can become an imposter cat. Meow. Okay, thanks.
I wonder if Noah will be fooled by all this.
I don't know, but let's talk to Vice about it. I like the fact that you were going to disguise yourself as well, what is going on with him? You're going to disguise yourself as a cat, which is clearly a person disguised as a cat. So there's like 2 levels of disguise going on here. It's like an actor playing a non-actor who is trying to act.
There it is. You have all the things, folks.
That makes sense, damn it. Like you're dressed as a person wearing a bad costume.
So where is that thing? We actually have to wear it? Maybe it's not a real item.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a,
Well, you keep spinning.
on the mayor of this village. Why am I spinning around? Because for some reason I talk like Zellos now. I ate some catnip, so I feel good. The
That's
catnip
good.
crisis is a problem, guys. It's in Middle America.
They've begun
need to bring
cutting it with all sorts of other things, like
The
fentanyl.
pharmaceutical companies have these crazy settlements where they can't be held accountable the way they should. It's tragic. So now we got to go back to planet
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee,
Yep.
right?
We gotta find that in the desert, if I remember correctly. I really wish I could just switch over anywhere, but I know that would be, that'd be unreasonable. Where is the little portal room? There it is. Yes. Alright, let's head back to Mel Tokyo.
There was just a button that you didn't use for anything else that flipped you between planets once you got to this point. The game would be playing itself for you at that point, Lethal. I mean, where's your skill? Once you just have a button you can press and you don't have to remember a spot on the map.
That's the skill I have, the skill of memory, and I don't need to eat Dirk's food to have it. Anyway, We're back here. Let's go to the slums. This is a whole lot of running around, hopefully for something worthwhile. Not just a picture of a middle finger in a bag.
You know, if it's a middle finger that gives us the chance to do stupid voices, I'm in.
Oi, Janus, how you go?
Boys. I'm sorry. The cats hate Noah and don't want to see him.
I see. He did really hunt them to near extinction in the past.
But I got a cat suit, so I'll meet Noah with this. And if he hunts me to extinction, it's alright. Do you think that's a bad idea?
Oh, no, please go see him. It's this way. Thankfully, Noah was shorter in his earlier days.
Right, let's go. Hopefully I get some kind of title here out of this.
Listen, Genus.
What? We're going to lose sight of voice?
No, it's nothing.
Honestly, come on, hurry. I need to be more Scottish. Keep slipping into this crappy cockney.
Janus, please talk to him.
Right. Noah.
Would you like to be Noah?
I don't really have a Noah voice. I could come up with something.
Say, let me see if I got something. Whoever comes up with a voice first wins.
Race. I'm just thinking, like, what would Noah of the Bible talk like? And I'm just thinking older Jewish guy, which is probably going to get us in trouble. So,
Well, I got one. Who's there?
It's right, I'm Noah. I'm a cat's meow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you come a little closer?
I want to kill you.
I can't see anymore. This is
What?
nothing, thank you. Now I can finally go to Martel.
What?
My time is drawing to a close, Stimpy. And it seems that my guide has come for me.
No.
Yes. Thank you, child. Seeing that cat suit brought back many memories.
Couldn't you let me think I fooled you? You knew.
I am a cat's researcher. How I can tell that much very easily.
Even though I'm blind, apparently.
meow, we forgive you now.
Well, that was easy. Cats. Thank you. Thank you. You came to me, and I tried to capture you. Child, thank you as well. Now, I truly have no regrets.
And I have no desire to further parse their forgiveness.
Rain, save him.
He doesn't deserve it. I mean, I'm sorry. It's already.
It's alright. Vice has come for me.
He's actually a Valkyrie who will take me to Valhalla. It's weird.
Yes, he is one of the Give Reapers. They come as children in this game. Bye.
Wait, your body. I mean,
Noah.
Well, thank you, Janus.
You're welcome. I mean, Vice.
Now I can go together with me grandpa. I've been dead this whole time too.
What? What are you talking about?
I've been dead for a long time. I'm not the kid in the meme. Watch.
what's going on?
You're the only one who's been able to see me. Lloyd
Well,
was
that
shaking
explains
his
why
head
Lloyd
at
has
me.
seemed so good. No, I actually kind of appreciate this. Lloyd has seemed really thrown by this whole thing.
I couldn't even get cats to notice me.
Then you're a ghost, and this cat has been staring at the wall and not knowing what's going on this whole time?
Of course I'm a ghost. Thank you, and goodbye. So, he was a ghost.
Wait, how do you know? You didn't hear the conversation.
Oh.
I'm calm. You all couldn't see Vice.
That's right.
What about Mature and Rugal, his teammates in King of the Fighters? I mean, I see. Vice, have fun with your grandfather. In hell!
Meow. We'll bury Noah.
But there's no body, apparently. Well, I'm sure he'll appreciate that either way.
Yeah. Cats, cats, cats. It's like shots, 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 but it refers to a weird race of people who are clearly people dressed as cats.
Okay, where the hell is Genus? There he is. He already has it equipped, and he is dressed as a cat. Behold. I'm not sure if this gives him any stats, so let's take a look.
Stats, 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 stats.
It does not. Actually, it is just like any other costume thing. It's just for funsies, really.
And boy, are we having fun with this.
Straw hat and sandals, older women won't be able to resist. Or as cats, 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 a miracle of love brought by a bit of kindness. A heartwarming tale, of course.
I like that you started to say a horrible tale.
Or a heartwarming tale.
Heartwarming.
We'll have you be a cat for a bit. What else can we do in this crazy, silly game of silliness? I know there's other things. We already got the bathing suits. Okay, we're gonna go and try this one. I'm gonna have to remember where the fuck this place is. But I think this is actually in Silverond. The guide I'm using is slightly cut off. I'm not sure if IGN, when they were copy-pasting this from wherever it was, got it cut off or it's cut off by the page. We'll figure it out together.
IGN lifted content.
No, maybe. Let's go. Because we need to go to the place where Rain danced before, and I think that was the other world before we transitioned over.
The night that Rain danced atop the ECW arena. Sorry.
And threw mankind onto an announcer's table. I was there. Alright, let's go ahead and find that portal. There it is. Yes.
What did we say Silverant was? Savannah, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, Silverand and Savannah. We need to go to
Savannah.
We need to go to the
And
place.
what are we looking for? We're looking for the place she danced.
Yeah, there's a mountain kind of thing. You remember that platform and they were going to blow it up?
Like the dragons attacked us or whatever? Oh, no. I remember now. Yeah, okay.
It was before we get the Riards. I think it's
like
right
northeast here. Oh, no, I think you're right. I think this is it.
What do you mean I can't describe it?
In this town that was like where they would do ritual stuff with
ritual sacrifice. That's right. May not have been here, but this.
No, there was a different little town. It was this general mountainous region, but it was a little town that had a. I wonder if talking to the cats does something different when you're dressed as a cats.
No.
It does not. Okay.
Yes. Do you have any max gems? No, you only have these gems.
But this was back where we got the wind esper, I think.
Something like that.
So it's not this. It's not this area. I'm almost positive that we're not at the right place. But it's this kind of general continent. It's in the same place where the mermaid sylph esper was hanging around in a lake that we couldn't quite get to. So I'm gonna say go east, that like crossroads looking place, and poke around the different places over there.
A big old gaping hole in the ground. What the hell is this? I think this is where the Tower of Salvation was, or something.
Tower of Salvation's north of here.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, some of those there. Is this
What
it?
the hell do I know? That could be it.
That looks like it.
It's it. That is it.
Just have to go to Asgard, of course. Where are we on the time for this video? 1 moment. We got plenty of time. Or at least 6 minutes.
It's plenty of time.
You got a save point in here, old woman? Of course you do.
Old woman, take a look at my life.
He even has little paw pads on the bottom of those feet. Complete.
He's
well
adorable.
done. Do. That's not where we need to go. These damn cats costumes, they pull you to other cats costumes. Did you get a name, dog? You do not have a name. You bitch.
Well, you don't know the dog's gender.
Let's see.
This one is Hal. Hal. You can't let him do that, Dave. Ah!
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I was gonna do this voice. I'm afraid we
Okay.
can't do that, Colette.
But no! You're the dog, you don't get to decide!
I'm not a dog. I'm an AI.
That's what all the dogs say!
I'm an AI dog.
Here we go.
Oh, Rain! Oh, Aisha. I mean, sorry. Oh, Aisha, what's wrong?
Oh, I'm so glad I found you. I've been searching forever.
For me?
Yes, would you please come and see the mayor?
All right.
And Mayor McCheese makes his debut.
Ah, yes, Rain, good timing.
What is it?
Tourists who saw you perform the ritual at the stone dais are demanding that we show it to them again. They were mesmerized.
Tough.
Would you please step upon the dais as an acolyte?
No. Quest over.
Come on, Professor, do it.
I'd like to see it again, too! I was there last time, I think.
And those of us from Tallahassee have only heard about it. It's probably something. How about it? Show us your beautiful form, Rain.
Way to make it weird.
All right, but just this once, and while fully clothed, Zelos.
Oh, thank you so much. Let's go to the dais at once. Accidentally summoned something similar. The acolyte is so...
Minigame.
Oh, the acolyte is ever so beautiful.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be your fan.
Linar, we had a voice for him. I can't remember who did. Oh, Rain, you're such a wonderful person.
Comment section, please go back 60 videos and tell us if that was close.
Wow, she's got more fans than ever.
It's because they don't know what she's really like.
Just like they don't know who I'm really like.
Oh, they really don't know what she's really like if her title's Maiden.
Ahoy. Alright, you're a maiden. It's a charming word, part 2. A pity that it's not a white kimono with a red skirt like in traditional Japanese.
Whose fault is that
Try
game?
it.
You could have made it a white kimono with a red skirt if you
you
wanted
could have
to.
done it. Instead of pitching. Alright, well, you've had some longer videos, these last two ones, so we're going to leave it off here. Next time, we'll have more adventures, possibly more costumes and wacky hijinks. You'll have to tune in to find out.
We may even progress the plot. There's really only way you can ever know for sure, folks.
And that's the tune in. We'll see you then.
Bye.